the United States and China have one of the world's most important and complex bilateral relationships. Since 1949, the countries have experienced periods of both tension and cooperation over issues including trade, climate change, and Taiwan. Xi Jinping's irrational territorial ambitions and claims over Taiwan have set the alarm bells ringing. China has shown scant regard for international law, and now the US is expanding its presence in Australia, a Quad alliance partner, to deter Chinese aggression. Here's all you need to know. The Marines are the United States' premier crisis response force, postured to deploy on shortened notice to protect American interests abroad. Small, agile, and deadly. The Marine Corps plays an important role in establishing forward bases and conducting joint exercises with allies and partners to deter aggression and reassure friendly nations. As belligerent China ups the pressure on Taiwan, US Marines are expanding their presence in Australia to deter any potential act of misadventure by Xi Jinping. For decades, Taiwan has lived under constant threat of invasion by China. China claims Taiwan as a part of its territory to be seized one day, even by force if required. However, many Taiwanese people consider their self-ruled island to be distinct, whether or not independence is ever officially declared. Beijing plans to control strategic choke points and deny access to foreign forces. As reported by Taiwanese officials, China's military aircraft are now entering Taiwan's air defense identification zone over 245 times each month, a significant increase from fewer than 10 monthly incursions 5 years ago. Additionally, Chinese warplanes breach the median line in the Taiwan Strait 120 times each month, effectively eliminating this previously informal boundary. Remember, the median line in the Taiwan Strait has long served as the de facto boundary between the self-governed island and the mainland. The Chinese Air Force has reportedly expanded its combat radius with new fighter jets, the J-10, J-11, J-16, and J-20. China's newest combat planes are capable of flying to Taiwan from inland bases without needing to refuel at bases near the coast. The Chinese Navy has experienced significant advancements as well. Since 2022, it has maintained a regular deployment of warships, primarily Type 52D destroyers, in the Miyako Strait and the Bashi Channel, which are the sole pathways for Chinese ships to access the Pacific Ocean. China has also continued to use gray zone tactics to test Taiwan's response. Gray zone tactics include sending drones, balloons, and fishing boats to areas close to Taiwan. Now, with an eye on China, the presence of US Marines in Australia underlines the importance of the Quad alliance. The Quad, known officially as the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue, consists of 4 nations: India, the United States, Australia, and Japan. This coalition was a concept introduced by the late Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, who aimed to foster unity among 4 democracies facing tensions with China. Experts note that the Quad functions as a loose coalition rather than a formal alliance. China has criticized the grouping as a strategy to encircle it. All 4 member nations of the Quad emphasize the importance of a free and open Indo-Pacific region. The Quad has consistently highlighted its objective of preserving the liberal rules-based international order. China aims to disrupt the rules-based order by presenting a revisionist challenge to the existing status quo.